Good evening. Some staggering revelations today about a terrible crash near Whistler. Last month, a truck plowed into a limo on the Sea to Sky Highway, killing a father of two.
And we've learned the teen driving the truck said he was on drugs at the time. The RCMP believe he was so high on acid he thought he had explosives in his vehicle. Eric Rankin has been looking into this. Eric?
Well, the new details are contained in these police documents filed to obtain a search warrant in connection with the tragedy. They shed new light on what happened the night of January 28th.
54-year-old limo driver Shafiq Rahman, married with two sons, was just starting his drive back to Vancouver from Whistler when his limousine was struck by a pickup that crossed the center line. The limo burst into flames and Shafiq was killed. The 19-year-old driver of the pickup survived. Almost immediately, the RCMP said the young man, just arrived from Calgary, might have been high on drugs. Now we've learned just how high. According to sworn police statements, the young driver admitted to taking acid, or LSD, just a few hours before the fatal crash. He remembers being out of control, but nothing about the crash. However, he told police at the scene he had dynamite in his truck, stating, "Big ones, kaboom." The claim slowed the emergency response, but police later found no explosives. The revelations have shocked friends of the victim.
It was somewhat surreal. Words can't even describe how we felt. Learning that he may have been impaired, this tragedy could have been prevented if it was not for a careless mistake made after a night of partying.
But the driver might also have been under the influence of alcohol. On top of drugs, friends told the police the young man drank 10 or 15 kokanee beers in the hours before the crash. For now, police are only considering charges of impaired driving by drugs causing death and dangerous driving causing death.
We're confident that the RCMP is building a very strong case and that the charges will be laid very soon in the near future.
Eric, friends and family of the victim, quite understandably, want quick action. When could charges be laid?
Despite what appears to be some pretty clear statements and an admission of guilt, these kind of cases still take time. It's only been 3 weeks since the deadly crash. It could be months before charges are approved and the name of the suspect officially revealed. Tony?
Thank you, Eric.